boo somebody who get elbowed in the eye and face running down blood, you should get flipped off. So I'll take the fine. I'll go do an appearance and make up the money. But it felt really good to flip them off. You're gonna boo someone that get elbowed in the eye and blood running down your face? I could have had a concussion or anything. So if they're gonna be that nasty, I can be nasty too. And I'm assuming the cheers was because they know I'll get fined. Great, I make $25 million a year, I should be just fine.
Ooh, burned up, 25 mil. All right, I'm looking at you here, Matt.
Oh, he's so hard to root for. Oh,
okay,
God,
so I guess you have an issue.
Just shut up and play, will you please? America's tired of Draymond Green. I deal with them constantly. The fans, San Francisco fans, different story. Oh, they're tired of this. Should be quiet and play. And we all know he's got a great skill set for that team, but who in the world is sitting there? He's so polarizing, I can't root for him. I understand how good he is, I can't root for him. Now, listen, they booed him. The fans boo, and they're fickle. Fans boo all the time. Guys get hurt, not hurt. They boo. They don't really mean anything by it. They boo. That's what they do. They boo. I don't think anybody thought he was, he wasn't carried off on a stretcher. I mean, geez, the Kansas City fan, when Castle was taken off the field on a stretcher, they booed him. They boo all. That's what fans do. They spend $1,000 to go to these games, and they boo. I mean, you let it go one ear and out the other.
They were cheering.
Well, the same principle. You know what I'm saying? The same principle. I mean, they booed Castle walking off the field when he had a stretcher for the cheap quarterback, if you remember correctly, about 7 or 8 years ago. This is what fans do. And then they tell us how much money he makes. Oh, nobody wants to hear it, huh? Pipe down. Nobody wants to hear it. You make $25 million. Big. Whoop-de-doo. You make $25 million a year. You make $25 million.
I do not. You do.
You made that kind of money in your career.
Okay.
Enough already. God, enough.
Well, first of all, a couple of things. Number one, he don't make more money than you. So let's throw,
let's
throw that out the way right now.
He does.
He ain't mad Dog Russo.
He makes a lot more than I do.
So don't hate on the paper. Don't hate on the paper. Number two, who's your favorite baseball team?
The San Francisco Giants.
And when you a San Francisco Giants fan with Barry Bonds on the team?
Was
it you?
I was.
Was it you? So let me get this straight. So
when he's on my team, I can put up with it.
Oh, I see. So I get it. So because he's on your team, it don't matter what he does. But because you ain't necessarily a Golden State Warriors fan,
there is something to that.
I'm just a second this guy. Please stop it. The fact of the matter is, Draymond Green is being unfairly crucified by the likes of you, okay?
I'm not allowed to have an opinion?
No, you're allowed to have an opinion. Of course you are. I just respectfully disagree with it, and I think it's excessive. Because the fact of the matter is that it ain't his job to get along with the Memphis Grizzlies fans. They're the enemies. He's trying to take them out. Okay, and he did have a good point. Now, you could sit up there and say he didn't need to give them the bird, and all right, I got that. That was may have been a bit excessive. But listen to the point he made. I'm on the ground. I got blood streaming down my face, and y'all cheering about that? You don't know what kind of condition I would have been in. So that was highly offensive to him, and so he offended them. He offended them back. He didn't offend the fan base that supports him all the time, that's rooting for him in San Francisco and the Bay Area. He offended the enemy. I don't have a problem with it at all.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.